Who's the best boxer, in your opinion, right now?
Terence "Bud" Crawford has done the impossible, and he's leaving no doubt he's the pound-for-pound king. He dismantled Errol Spence. He jumped up 2 divisions and clinically broke down Canelo Alvarez. He is the first ever 3-division undisputed champion, and he's cleaned out the sport.
To the winner, by unanimous decision, the Fighting Pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, Terence Crawford.
The entire boxing world is asking one question. Is Bud simply unbeatable? The question isn't who's next anymore. It's is there anyone left? This isn't just a debate. It's the only debate that matters. The night Crawford stepped into the ring with Canelo was supposed to be the ultimate test.
First 2-time undisputed champion in the men's game in the 4-belt era, chasing further greatness here tonight against Canelo Alvarez.
It was a challenge many thought was a step too far, a greedy reach for greatness. But what happened next wasn't a fight. It was a masterful performance. Crawford systematically outclassed the face of boxing. Analysts like Stephen A. Smith, who was ringside, didn't just call it a win, he called it...
I expected the boxing superiority. What I didn't expect was for him to stand there and exchange and survive. And he did that on several occasions, and that's why Crawford deserves so much credit.
This victory made Crawford the first ever male boxer to become the undisputed champion in 3 different weight divisions. He didn't just move up, he took over.
Crawford is the best fighter on the planet. Pound for pound, he's that dude. In this 4-belt era, he is now the undisputed world champion 3 times over. 140 pounds, 147, now 168 pounds, claiming all the belts.
Smith argued this feat was even greater than Mayweather's, stating that moving up so many weight classes to outclass a powerful puncher like Canelo is something different, and proved Bud was the superior boxer.
Tonight with Crawford, for example, we saw him take a punch on several occasions. With Floyd, we didn't see that too often because you couldn't hit him. That's the difference.
Before this historic fight, the pound-for-pound debate was a 2-man race. Many top analysts, including former world champion Tim Bradley, had a clear number 1, and it wasn't Crawford. Bradley had long held that Alexander Usyk, the man who unified the heavyweight division, was sitting on the throne.
Well, I put him at number 1, absolutely. I mean, what he was able to accomplish that night, it was a fantastic fight, great performance. And you had Tyson Fury, who had all the advantages, had the experience in the heavyweight department, had the height, had the reach, all the attributes he brings inside the ring. And Usyk was able to overcome all of that, man.
But Bradley left one critical exception, a condition that hung in the air. He stated that, skill-wise, Crawford is the best fighter on the planet.
You don't see people doing that very often. Going up against a guy who was perceived as being bigger and stronger, Crawford was strong. Crawford was strong enough to fend him off, strong enough to make him respect his own power. He used his jab, he used his distance. He had poise in the ring, he wasn't rattled. He backed up and moved when necessary and kept us different. He exchanged enough to gain respect when necessary. It was a brilliant, brilliant, masterful fight.
But the most stunning revelation doesn't come from an analyst. It comes from the only other man in the conversation. What does Crawford's only rival for the pound-for-pound crown, Alexander Usyk, truly think? In a stunningly candid admission while sitting down with Carl Froch, the undisputed heavyweight champion himself was asked about his P4P status. He flat out rejected the best fighter title. His exact words sent shockwaves through the sport.
No, I'm not the best fighter of the world. It's Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, number 1, yeah? Yeah. Who's the best boxer, in your opinion, right now?
European.
No, world. Best fighter in the world, yeah.
I think it's Terence Crawford.
Let's be clear about what this means. This isn't a journalist, a promoter, or a retired fighter making a case. This is the other generational talent, the man who did the impossible by conquering the land of the giants, publicly conceding the top spot.
For me, pound for pound, number 1 is Terence Crawford. I like this man. It's a great fighter. It's a terrible, tough boxer. For me, maybe I'm number 2. 17.
It completely shatters the entire debate. While fans and media love to argue over the #1 and #2 spots, one of the fighters involved has already settled it. Usyk, the undisputed heavyweight king, believes he's looking up at Terence Crawford.
Definitely.
Pound for pound, #1? Who? You?
Nah, he says
I
Crawford.
don't know.
He says Crawford all the time.
It's Terence Crawford,
Nah.
pound for pound #1.
I think you took that.
I think you're the pound for pound #1. I think you're the best fighter right now. I think you're the best fighter of this generation. Do you care about things like that? Do you care about being ranked in the pound for pound? Is that also a target, a dream?
For me, no. For me, doesn't matter.
The debate, in the eyes of the champions themselves, is over.
People put him above you on pound for pound rankings. What was it about Usyk? Yeah. What was it about his performance that kind of made you humbly kind of like, hey, people have him above me, they do?
No, it's an opinion. Usyk is a great fighter, and he's done great things in the sport of boxing. You know, I always felt as if Tyson Fury was already at his ceiling. He couldn't go up or go down in weight classes. You know, for Usyk to go up weight classes and still do what he done, then, you know what I mean, that's pound for pound in my eyes.
So if the undisputed heavyweight king and the world's top analysts all agree that Crawford is #1, who is actually left to challenge him? The answer might be no one. An interesting theory has surfaced that Crawford's and Usyk's only real opponent isn't in the ring. Both men are defying a young man's game. Crawford and Usyk both are 38. They aren't just winning, they are producing their best work at an age when most fighters are showing signs of regression. They are not just athletes, they are master tacticians. With Canelo defeated and Usyk in a different weight, the question on everyone's lips is, what's next for Bud? The answer might be more bizarre than you think. With no clear rivals, reports have surfaced that a 42-year-old legend has been offered the Crawford fight. That man is Gennady GGG Golovkin, who hasn't fought in over 3 years, not since his 2022 loss to Canelo.
You like getting hit hard?
Of course.
Why?
Because this is fight. This is not game. Boxing, this is not game. Please respect boxing. Respect sport. This is not street fight. You want street fight? Let's go. I show you right now. We have time. Let's do it.
Golovkin recently confirmed he isn't retired and would look into a return for the right offer. This bizarre potential matchup shows the desperate state of Crawford's division. He's beaten everyone so badly, they are looking at legends from the past to find a new opponent. Then there is Crawford's call-out of the 160 pounds champ Janibek Alimkhanoli, who might come close to Bud's skill set and experience. It all leads to a shocking new reality. The only fighter who could truly rival Crawford has publicly named Bud as the best. The analyst who watched him dethrone Canelo calls his performance transcendent. The debate is no longer if Terence Crawford is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter on the planet. The real question is, has he simply run out of opponents left to fight?
Enough?
Enough what?
You stop talk?
I come here to pick a fight. I didn't come here to play games. I didn't get all dressed up for nothing. I come here to fight. You ugly little man. You ugly little man. Little man.
Yes, I little man.
No, you're not that little. You're about average size for an heavyweight.
So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.